What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing video of the Crenova video projector. So I've never actually done an unboxing video, but I was really excited because Crenova agreed to send out their video projector for me to do a review of. So I figured I'd open it up, show you what's inside, and then in a follow-up video I'll do a full review after I've tested it out. So first we're going to grab some keys because I'm not prepared enough to bring a knife, and open up a big Amazon box here. Huge. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful looking box. It's like heavy and solid and huge. So, go ahead and slide this on out here. Let's have a quick look here. Crenova Home Theater Video Entertainment XPE660 LED projector. About all we got in the box. So, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this open. We got a little box on the side here, and that's going to have our video cable. So we got a power cable there. We have what cable is this? Oh, it's a HDMI cable. It's actually really nice that it comes with a full-size HDMI cable. We have some composite component adapters for it, and we even have a nice little remote here. So pull the remote out of the package, give you a look at that quick. Really nice little remote. It's got all your media controls. It's got directional keys, volume, power. Really solid. Let's see. It seems to be... somehow it opens on up. We'll get back to that. So we got optical tissue, so apparently that's what you're supposed to clean the lens with. We got a few sheets of that in here, so that'll come in handy. We have a warranty card with all your warranty information on it. We have a bit of a quick start guide here. So that'll definitely come in handy because I don't really know what I'm doing with the whole projector thing. And then we have a little customer service card telling you can contact the customer service department. So let's toss that stuff back in there and get to the meat of the box here. This is an absolutely enormous video projector. From what I've been reading online, this is actually a really solid video projector. It's supposed to be really bright, and I guess you can project up to like 200-inch screen, something like that. So that will be great fun. I've never actually had a video projector, so it'll be really fun to play around with this and see from a introductory consumer perspective what you can get out of one of these things. So we got a nice little bag around it to keep it nice and protected inside the box. If we go ahead and slide that out, that is really beautiful. Look at that thing. It's solid, like it feels heavy. It's a nice plastic shell. You don't have to worry about banging it around, but it feels solid. It doesn't feel cheaply built. You got a giant lens on the front of it there with a lens cap. That's kind of nice. It's got a lens cap that's attached to the foot, so you don't have to worry about losing that. That's actually really cool, so you can keep the lens nice and protected when you're not using it. We have adjustable feet on the bottom, of course, so you can spin this little guy out and adjust it to whatever angle you need it at. We got rubber feet on all four corners for you to keep it nice and safe there. As far as hookups are concerned, we have a little VGA port there, as well as AV, audio out, so you can hook up your own speaker to it. You can hook up a nice little Bluetooth speaker, or if you have like a home entertainment system, you can hook that up to it as well. We also have the giant power port there with an on and off switch that this cord, wherever I put it, hooks up to. We have two USB ports, so presumably you can hook up some sort of a flash drive to it if you wanted to import your media that way, and then HDMI, so that's probably the easiest way to do it. You can just hook your entertainment system, game console, anything like that up to it, a computer. And then we also have media controls up on the top, so if you don't want to use the remote, you've got all the controls you need here. You got power, you got back, side to side, up and down, OK, and S and M, which presumably are menu buttons of some sort. So, turning back around to the front here, that is a massive lens. 190 millimeters, which not entirely sure what that means, but I'm sure it is impressive to say the least. All right, so looking at the product page on Amazon, it looks like we've got 5,000 lux brightness. So from what I've heard, that's a pretty high brightness for a projector. It should be pretty good in the daylight, but especially at night. Of course, you're not going to get a super clear picture in the day no matter what you're using. 4001 contrast ratio, which is really solid, so that should work out nicely if you're using it on if you're using it during the day. It comes in handy a lot to have a high contrast ratio. Again, the 200-inch display, and we have 50,000 hours of lamp life, so you won't have to replace the bulb in the projector for quite some time, which is always a bonus because I have no idea where to find a bulb for a projector like this. And it looks like if you push in on the side here, you got a little filter apparently for the fan, so when it inhales a bunch of dust from your room, you can go ahead and clean that out. It's always a bonus, keep the thing running nicely, not overheating. Definitely helps out. So I could go on and on talking about the thing for a while, about specs I don't understand and things that I am not an expert in, but I think you get the picture. It's a really well-built projector from the looks of it, with some pretty industry standard specs, and you definitely get a lot in the box. I'm really happy that you get a remote with it. It's a nice bonus, and I'm glad you get an HDMI cable because it's really annoying to have to go out and buy an HDMI cable after you spend $230 on a projector. But anyway, I could go on and on talking about specs I don't understand because at the end of the day I don't know a whole lot about video projectors, but I think it'll be interesting in the full review to see how easy to use something like this is for somebody who has little experience with a video projector. I'd like to thank Crenova for sending the projector out. I can't wait to get home and hook the thing up, give it a shot. The idea of having a 200-inch screen on my wall is really exciting, so I'd really like to thank them for sending the thing out. Today's question of the day is, do you use a video projector? I've never really known somebody that's had one of these things, so I'd like to know if people use them. I mean, is it better than having a TV or carrying around an iPad? Is it worth the effort of setting the thing up, carrying it around with you, worrying about not breaking it? So let me know by tapping the I. Don't forget I post new videos every single week, so I definitely like to see you back next week. But until then,